Cathaoirleach. Today I want to talk again about Spinraza, and I very much welcome the decision that the British government have made and the NHS have made to provide Spinraza for SMA sufferers in Britain. That puts an absolutely definitive onus on this government and on the HSE to approve this drug. I'm delighted that another jurisdiction has reached the deal with Biogen, and it appears that the price has been lowered compared to previous cases, including the offer that was made to the HSE. It's vital that this is taken into consideration as the HSE considers its next move in negotiations. A very important part of today's announcement is the reference to the real-world evidence of its long-term benefits. This, together with the possibility of the newly reduced price, provides the impetus for the HSE to finally provide Spinraza to improve and further the quality of life for SMA sufferers. However, it's imperative that this momentum is not lost. And as I've said from the very first time that I raised the issue, time is of the essence with SMA sufferers. Spinraza is a life-changing drug for Mayo children such as Grace O'Malley and Killian Myers and the other children who are affected. It's not lost on the families involved that after today's decision, along with Estonia, Ireland is the only other EU country yet to provide this treatment. The HSE leadership team were due to meet and make a decision this week on it. There are no further excuses left, and what I want to ask you, Deputy Leader, is, did the HSE meet yesterday to discuss it, and when will this decision be made, and have they the full information from Britain now as to the price from Biogen? Time is of the essence. These parents, and I know them personally, and I know the children, and you probably do as well, Deputy Leader, they are watching their children shut down. There is a real lack of humanity here. So I would ask the Taoiseach to intervene and the Minister for Health to provide Spinraza for these children. I do want to welcome as well today, Cathaoirleach, the announcement on pyrite and the 20 million that's going to be made available there. We have called on this and met with the Minister many times on this, and it's been a long, long journey. I do want to welcome it, and I do want to commend Minister English, because he did give us his word on it. Now, what we need to make sure happens, and I'd ask if Minister English could come into the Seanad here to discuss the actual implementation of it. What we want to make sure is that the houses that are most effective are the ones that the money gets there immediately. What I'm a bit concerned about is that it may get caught up in the local authority and that they may not have the resources there to do what they need to do. So if Minister English could come in to the Seanad for us to thank him for making the money available, but also to work out the implementation plan with us. Thank you.